He doesn't respect what I do, and I worry about him. You know, he lives on his own. He doesn't have like a landline phone. Like Christmas before last, I got him a mobile phone to give to him, and I said, "Grandad, I just have that, you know, just in case." He's like, "What do I need that for?" And I said, "Well, what if there's an emergency? You know, you need my help." And he genuinely said to me, "Charlie, I'm a former RAF pilot. You're a stand-up comedian. If I ever need your help, I deserve to die." So, lovely bloke. Give the front row a round of applause, being as well speaking to me. Come on. So we're going to crack on with the show. Like I say, we've got 6 comedians, 3 in the first section, take a little break, then 3 in the second section. The first act coming to the stage is Kev O'Brien. There are a couple of house rules. Don't talk when the acts are on, just sit back, relax, let them do their thing, okay? Before we bring it to the stage, we want to generate some atmosphere in this room, so can everyone please start stomping the feet? Everyone start stomping the feet, everyone. If you in the corner, start stomping your feet, come on. Start clapping your hands, don't start clapping your hands. Don't stop with material, welcome to the stage, Kev O'Brien!
A cracking start, I could see. So yeah, I mean, you know, it took me a while to get to this place. It's quite isolated, isn't it? And also there was like 3 Gregs and a McDonald's between the station and
Been to all 3.
3.
Been to all 3.
Have you? Yeah. That was a joke. Okay, no, I'll have to explain it a bit. So my brother is a bit of an expert on diet and exercise. He said to me, at your age, you should be eating at least 2 kilograms of lettuce per week. And you realise how many Big Macs that is? Well, he's 36, just in case you're wondering. Right, since you're all so happy, I'm going to do some music now. So can you see me behind this? Wasted away here, aren't I? So you're probably thinking, George Formby's let yourself go. Yeah. George Formby, ukulele. He doesn't play girls, by the way, he played ukulele. So yeah, I actually started playing ukulele because I went to a ukulele festival in a place called Galway. Have you heard of that? West of Ireland? Now Galway is known as the city of hookers. Yeah? You can imagine how disappointed I was when I found out hookers were sailing boats. Didn't find an actual real one anyway. Right. So this first song is based on a true story. I was young once. So my first ever package holiday was in Spain. My ex is out jogging again. So my first ever package holiday was in Spain. Anybody been to Spain? And back in the day, I actually accidentally signed up for what was called an 18 to 30 holiday. Have you heard of those? Yeah. I was the only one that was 18 to 30 on the holiday. The rest were all about 50 stone. So it didn't go well. And I think I took 2 things away from the holiday. Yeah. The first one, of course, was a suspected STD. And the second was this Russian folk song. So feel free to join in with me. If you speak any Russian speakers in? Yet? Typical. So yeah. So here it goes. It's not difficult. You probably recognise the tune. Yeah? Ready? Yeah. It goes like this. If you drink, you will die. If you don't, you will die. So, you Miners will say, what the fuck, and drink until you die. Not one bit of applause, you prick. What I'm going to do now, since you've all improved your skills in Russian, I'm going to ask you to sing it. Do you think you can do it? Do you know the words?
Yeah.
If you don't know the words, just say the word dialogue. Or drink. Yeah, I'm going to tell you the words. You're going to sing it, are you? You're going to sing it?
Yes.
Hopefully in tune, unlike me. You ready? So I'm going to say the words before and you're going to sing them. If you drink, you will die. If you drink, you will die. If you don't, you will die. So, you line I'll say drink until you die. That was the out of tune version. Now that song has haunted me for 40 years. So I'm passing that on to you now. So in 40 years, if one of you takes up the ukulele and decides to sing this, good luck. Getting a laugh out of your fucking audience. So, now I've got another song, a 1950s song, this one you might recognise it. Yeah? There she goes again. So, trust the fucking trains to be on time when it's my act. So yeah, so this next one, it's a 1950s song, you may recognise it. Yeah, I'm not going to ask you to sing it, luckily. Yeah, you alright with that? Are you ready? These songs are very short, by the way. That's not a job. That's information. So that's information. The other bit were jokes, right? Keep up, alright? So it goes like this. Don't know much about Pythagoras. Don't know calculus. Which is why I lost my job as a maths teacher. Yeah. There's a lot of mathematicians in tonight. Now, this next one. Since there's only 7 shoplifting days till Christmas, I thought I'd do a couple of Christmas songs. You know that?
Yes.
You might recognise this one. Yeah. It's called Don't Eat Brussels Sprouts. Yeah, for obvious reasons. So it goes like this. Last Christmas, I let out a thought. Very next day, he ran away. There are other verses, but we've got time. So this last one has been haunting the social media platforms for the past week. It's set in Liverpool. Yeah? You may have heard it. Yeah? Have you heard it on that song? You know the one I'm talking about? Good. But don't tell anybody. You'll recognise it. Or will you?
Not sure.
Good. You're not meant to until I sing it. So it goes like this. But please snub me back. Please snub me back. Please snub me back. He went on the road and now he's in jail. That was it. You remember that one? It's the favourite of the Liverpoolians. So when you're doing your shoplifting, remember that. Okay? So yeah, every year, my birthday's around this time, thank you. And and every year I get a really lovely present from the NHS. Yeah? A bowel cancer test kit. Have you ever tried that? It's a fun game for all the family. So, basically, you have to take it seriously. You should take it seriously because it's the number 4 killer of all old people. Yeah? Yeah, which is, you'd think it'd be the number 2 killer, really, wouldn't you? Being bowel cancer and all. That's a solid joke, by the way. You deserve better than that. Now I always get confused because they ask for stools and I've only got chairs. Yeah. And the instructions, as you will find out when you get older, are quite complicated. The first instruction said you need to poo into a sterilised container. I haven't got sterilised containers in my house. I had to get one out of the fridge. All the containers in my fridge were full of curry. I wanted the curry out first, obviously. Not an animal. So I had a poo in this container. Yeah, true story this. You were there. So I had a poo in this container. She's thinking back, that's her memories activated there. So I had a poo in this container. And next step, even more confusing, it said, do not put excessive poo in the envelope. Now, I'll be honest with you, I put a lot of poo in a lot of envelopes in there. Mainly to ex-girlfriends and politicians, who shall remain nameless, Boris Johnson. Yeah. But even I didn't know how much poo to put in envelopes in NHS. So I had to Google how much poo is too much poo to send in NHS. Right? So I managed to figure it out. Put out the envelope. Yeah. They sent me a little probe to take a sample of the poo. Little tiny probe. Now, I've been called a dipshit on many occasions in my life, mainly by audience members, but I've never actually dipshit. So that was a problem. So yeah, I thought, afterwards, what am I going to do with this tub of poo? I thought I'd better just keep hold of this and put it back in the freezer, just in case I need it again. I threw that again, didn't you? So I put it back in the freezer, but unfortunately I forgot to take the label off. Set the label off. So this, you can imagine now, a bit of a dilemma, isn't it? I've decided to resolve the situation by holding curry on midnight. Russian roulette, if you like. And the loser gets Binder poo. You're all invited. Before I go, I'm gonna reveal some reviews I've been getting on social media recently. I'm not happy with them. I think some of you fuckers may have written them, looking at them. And the first one said, this guy is off the charts. That's from Diabetes UK. The second one said, this guy's going to be huge. Huge. That's from Slimmer's World. I think my favourite was, this guy's one to watch. Yeah. That was from the Manchester Police Surveillance Team. Now, many years ago, I never realised comedy did this good. But I wrote a book called My First Year in Stand-Up Comedy.